Dead Effect, released in 2013, is a first-person shooter / horror game developed by Badfly Interactive. In Dead Effect, you play as either Gunnar Davis or Jane Frey as you awake from a cryostasis sleep on a ship somewhere in outer space. To your surprise, the ship is ransacked with zombies. Now grab your gun and start sterilizing. Dead Effect was originally a phone game that eventually got ported over to PC with all of the DLC included in one nice package. Some things to like about Dead Effect are its decent graphics and animations. For a phone game, this is quite impressive. I would be blown away by this gameplay if I was playing on a phone. Has great atmosphere. It can be creepy and uneasy at times. Again, very impressive coming from a phone game. Dead Effect has satisfying gunplay. It feels meaty when you shoot zombies. The enemies in Dead Effect dodge your shots when you shoot them, so they'll come at you and they'll crouch or go prone, they try to juke you. The game has some minor RPG elements that should be noted. Some things to not like about Dead Effect are that the formula gets old fairly quickly. Every level or stage sort of feels the same. There's no diversity. The music is subpar and unbalanced when it comes to its volumes. You're also unable to mix them yourself. There's minimal volume options. The overall game has a cheesy feel to it, I guess you could say, which, it's not that nice. Shouldn't be rude like that. But it's an indie game. It also has very confusing cutscenes. Dead Effect reminded me of a few titles during my run. Reminded me of Dead Space, System Shock 2, Dementium on the DS, and Killing Floor 1. If you enjoyed any of those titles that I just mentioned, this game might be up your alley. Altogether, Dead Effect is a fair game. As an indie title, it gets the job done. In some ways, it does things better than some AAA FPS games, such as the satisfying shooting that the game has. But don't expect an impactful game here. There ain't much to write home about, but it's a solid one. Ultimately, we here at Hard On Gaming recommend Dead Effect.
How was that?
Swing, 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 swing.